ShinRobjira.
What's going on there, friends and neighbors? ShinRobjira here. It's been a long time since I started a video out like this. I want to start off by saying do not worry, the Kaiju Raijin video is still premiering at 7:15 Eastern time today. I just really wanted to get this video out because I have been waiting for this to show up on my doorstep for quite some time, and ironically I thought the Blu-ray was going to get here first, but it absolutely didn't get here, and this has been labeled as in pre-shipment for over a month now, and it's finally here, and I am just so very excited to watch this, even though I don't have a VHS player. So for those who don't know, Howl from Beyond the Fog, or狭霧の国, which translates to Land of the Fog, is an independent tokusatsu kaiju short film produced by Los Gatos Works, and it was helmed by Daisuke Sato. The film was crowdfunded via Kickstarter in late 2017, and then eventually premiered at the Atami Kaiju Film Festival on November 24th, 2019. And let me tell you, from the second that I saw the entirety of this trailer for this movie, I knew I need a copy of this whenever it comes out, if it ever comes out. I need to see this. I need this in my eyeballs. And I believe sometime in early 2020, maybe very late 2019, our friends at SRS Cinema announced that they have secured the rights to produce physical copies of this, and your boy, ShinRobjira over here, got himself a Blu-ray copy and a VHS copy, because this just looks like one of those films that I'm going to need on every platform I can possibly get it. So as you can see, there's a couple of things that come with this VHS copy, so let's get started. Also, I am absolutely so sorry to the director if I mispronounced his name. I am literal trash. First up is this art card, which is going to have the official cover on the one side and the Matt Frank cover art on the opposite. This is just a sized down version of what we're going to be looking at next. Up first, we're going to be looking at one of the two posters that you got if you were one of the first, I think, 100 or something pre-ordered. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I know a certain number of people who pre-ordered early got 2 copies of these posters. And here is the first one, also my favorite. This is the standard cover art poster, and I just love it. It is beautiful. It is immaculate. I want to frame this just because of how beautiful it looks. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Just beautiful. The cherry blossoms and everything. Absolutely fantastic. The second poster was done up by Matt Frank. You'll know him from Godzilla Rulers of Earth, one of the main artists from that series. And let me tell you, I prefer the original cover, but Matt Frank did a very beautiful job with this. This looks awesome. So very awesome. Wolf. Alright, and now let's take a look at the VHS. First off, wasn't expecting it to be in a clamshell. I was actually expecting it to be in the classic cardboard VHS cover where they just slip out the bottom, something like that. I wasn't expecting the plastic case, so immediately I love that. Now, taking a look at the cover, it's the same thing I just showed off with the poster. Very beautiful. Oh my god, I'd get it tattooed if I could. I mean, technically I can. Here is the side, SRS Cinema, VHS, Howl from Beyond the Fog. Beautiful. This reminds me of a video that I would find at Suncoast or Hollywood Cinema, something like that. Just oh, I love it. This absolutely captures that feeling of getting a Japanese movie like Godzilla or something. It just has that, like, how do I explain? It just has that aesthetic to it. Like, that just looks so very nice. Makes me nostalgic. And here is the read-up for the movie. Set in Kyushu, hope I'm saying that right, during the Meiji era, a blind girl named Takiri and the blind monster from the nearby lake named Nebula, his name's Nebula, fight against greedy developers who threaten to take over her family's land. Using an all-puppet human cast in a fantastic monster suit, it offers a whole new aesthetic in the world of kaiju films. And honestly, from what I saw in the trailer, that is absolutely not a flex. That is absolute truth right there. And as you can see right here, we have special features, behind-the-scenes featurette, English subtitles, reversible cover, and right here, I have number 30 of 51. I initially wasn't going to get the VHS copy of this, but I said, you know what? I'm only going to regret it, so I'm going to do it anyway. And then down here we can see VHS, SRS Cinema, not rated. Warning, this is for private home viewing only, is not licensed under any other use, all other rights reserved. Federal law, blah, 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 blah. Now let's take a look on the inside, and it's a blue VHS tape. I was so very excited to see that this was a blue VHS tape, not like the basic black VHS tape. And you can see Howl from Beyond the Fog, copyright 2020. So to see that this was a blue VHS tape, it just hit me with all that nostalgia. So I'm gonna set this over to the side. And now we are going to check out this reversible cover. And, oh wow, that's pretty cool too. I still prefer the normal one, but that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. The only thing that I'm not the craziest about with this is just that, I know this is going to sound really like petty or whatever, but I hate that it's like kind of attached at the bottom there, because this doesn't fully sit the nicest, but I'll let the OCD not win this one. And clearly, I'm going to keep this side out because it's got the 30 of 51 on there. I want everybody looking at my collection to know that I got 31 of the 51 copies made. And yes, I am that petty. No, I'm not. But yeah, there we go. Again, I'm pretty sure I said this multiple times in this video, but I am so very happy to add this into my collection. I can't wait to actually get the Blu-ray copy in so I can officially start watching this. I've heard nothing but great and beautiful things about this film, and I hear it really does pack a punch for only being 30 minutes long. Honestly, the money I spent on both this and the Blu-ray version, I already know it's going to totally be worth it. And again, I think this is just beautiful. I think it's awesome that we got a reversible cover for both poster designs. I'm just still so impressed that that's not like a cardboard VHS cover like I was expecting. And again, the presence of a blue VHS tape really does just make it all the sweeter and all the more nostalgic. And yet again, SRS Cinema comes through with a movie that I've desperately wanted to see from the moment of hearing about it. I have all 3 of the Raiga films from SRS Cinema, including God Raiga versus King Oga, which I still haven't watched yet. But yeah, I really do hope SRS Cinema continues to get the rights to these little treasure trove of kaiju films, and I'm so very glad Howl from Beyond the Fog made it to this point, because if SRS Cinema hadn't picked this up, I probably would have gotten desperate by now. But anyway, I have been ShinRobjira. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all tonight at 7:15 for the Kaiju Raijin figure review. If you're new to this channel and you're being brought here because you were looking for an unboxing or something for Howl Beyond the Fog, please hit that subscribe button if you want. I talk about kaiju a heck of a lot of the time. Giant robots, Doom guys, Godzillas, all of that. And if you'd like to further support the channel, there will be links in the description below to my social media, to my Patreon, to my Redbubble page where you can get merch where it's the cheapest it could possibly be on that website. And I will see you all yet again later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.